Hello, this is Lee. I'm the author of The Babe with the Bucket System, also the exception to the rule series, The Closer's Edge, and soon coming out the sequel, The Prospect's Edge. So today I'm going to do or this evening, I think it's getting to be 6 or 7 tonight. And anyway, out here in my backyard on my patio, got 7 acres out here, which I love. Um, Not that I don't like neighbors, but I like them as far away as they can be. But anyway, just teasing. I like this tranquility out here and enjoy it. And I wanted to talk today a little bit about your financial tip of the day or tip of the week. And today I'm going to talk a little bit about me time, you time, family time. I've got I train a lot of people and I talk to a lot of people and they say, how do you do it? How do you just work 20 hours a week? For one thing, I don't have a choice because of my condition. Secondly, you can do anything you put your mind to it. And I've got friends of mine that are older than me, a little bit older than me, and they run big businesses and they work 40, 60 hours a week still. And they say that's just, that you can't do what I do. Well, I do it pretty well, and I'm not going to argue with you. If you think that working 40, 60 hours a week at 60, 70 years old is the way to go, have at it. But I seriously work 20 hours a week and I play golf most of the time. That's why my face is always red. Most of you are like, you got high blood pressure. Well, no, I do, but I play a lot of golf. And I learned a long time ago that you got to take some me time and you time and family time. Yeah, I learned from Ziegler a long time ago. Take a vacation with your kids, take a vacation with your wife, and take a vacation with yourself. And when you go on vacation, it's not taking your phone and computer and still working. That's not a vacation. We should make a rule when I was training agents when we'd go out to eat. If you couldn't leave your phone out in the car for an hour, then don't come eat. We were talking about things and everything, and I kind of broke that rule when I met Angie 15 years ago because she was so beautiful and I didn't want to lose her. So I took that rule back and said we can have our phones at lunch. Because I always, back in the day, you looked at the light to see if your lover, your best friend, your girlfriend, whatever, So she became my wife, and we looked at the red dot to see if we were talking to each other. You know how it is when it first starts. I was fortunate to be in the beginning with her for 3 years. A lot of people, the beginning wears off like 6 months into it, but not for me. And we still have some great times, and we've been together 15 years now. But one of the things that I've learned, with her and about her and about doing the business, she supports me. I support her business. Most of you know she had a boutique for a long time and she sold that. Now she's doing T-shirts and hats. And one of the cool things we're doing a collaboration with the book, the exception to the rule series, The Closer's Edge. Because most of you know, whenever I'm talking or teaching, I say yes, yes. And some of you pick it up, some of you don't. But each of you that get the Closer's Edge will get a book and you'll get a coffee mug that says yes, just to remind you that you should be looking for that yes. That's how you become successful. Yes. And so we're going to be collaborating on that. But the main thing that I wanted to share today was take time for you, take time for your kids, take time for your wife. There's not enough hours in the day, some people think, but there is. I listened to a guy one time and he said, if I want to work a 6 hour day and I want to get done at the time that I want to go do something, maybe watch my kids play a baseball game or take my wife out to a dinner. He said, I get up at 6 in the morning and I'll work till 12. That's a 6 hour day. Yes. There's a lot of people out there that do the 5 hour stuff, right? And they get up at 5 in the morning, right? That's a good thing to do, right? I play golf at six in the morning. I'm done by 9. So people say, how do you play golf? 4 days a week. Well, that's how I do it, and then I get whatever I need done. And my schedule is usually 11 to 2, and I do whatever else. And I've got a good team around me. That's the other thing. Have a good team around you. If you can't leave your office for any period of time, week, 10 days, 30 days, you don't have an office. You don't have a business, right? So, and you're not going to survive if you don't take time for you, your family, and your wife. And I think that, your husband, whatever it is you got there. But I think the biggest thing is, if I can leave you with anything, there's plenty of time. It depends on how you use it. Yes. And always do the most important thing first. This is Liam, the author of the Babe with the Bucket series and the new book, The Closer's Edge. Talk to you soon.